Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to my vlog. We are moving to Halifax today, so I thought I would just show you what the apartment looks like before we leave, and yeah, I'll just start you with a tour since it's so like barren. So the living room, and then the bedroom, and the kitchen. Say hello.
Hi.
And then the bathroom. And that is the entirety of this place. What I find hilarious is that they're going to be charging $1,700 for this little tiny place. Per month. $1,700. And that's pretty much why we're moving, is because it's ridiculous and I wouldn't want to pay that for this for sure. Like, to me this is like, you know, $900 max kind of thing. So we're really excited to leave Vancouver and see what else is out there. So I will take you along for the ride. See you at the airport probably. Oh, he bailed. Oh, fuck. Alright, so a lot of time has passed. I wanted to just recap what I've been up to. So, since the clips that you just seen, basically we focused on getting jobs and, ooh, my hair. Getting jobs and getting a place to live. And I couldn't exactly take you with me to people's houses that I was viewing because that's an invasion of privacy. So, but I will tell you what happened. So we basically ended up, when we got to Halifax right away, we had already set up a few viewings. So the first two that we went to on the first day, one was kind of like in a not so great area of town, but we didn't know that. So we get off the airplane at the airport, and we get into our rental car, and we just go straight to that appointment because there was a delay in one of our flights. So our connecting flight had to be rebooked, and we ended up getting in about, I think, 3 hours later than we were supposed to, which was definitely stressful because we didn't understand. I've never taken a connecting flight before, and so I didn't know what to expect. I knew that our first flight was definitely going to be so late that we would miss our connecting flight, even though I gave us like an hour and a half in between the flights, just because the first one was delayed. And so I was freaking out about that. And then when we got off the plane, they already had it all like booked for us and just gave us our new passes, so that was really great. So we were late anyway, so we were in a rush, and we got a rental car, and we ended up running to our first appointment to view a place that I had already booked, and we got there, and that place had already been taken. So, but the guy who was the rental manager said, oh, I have another place, it's just like a little bit away, why don't you get in my car and we'll go there. So we were like, at least I was with my boyfriend, or else I would have said no, because I wouldn't get into a car with a random man that I don't know. But my boyfriend's like quite big, and there was two of us and one of him, so and he wasn't that he was older, like an older man, so it's not like anything would have happened. So we got in, we went to this other place, and we looked at it, and it was really it was a character kind of place. So we decided against it, obviously. But that was our first impression pretty much of the whole city, so we got scared and thought that, you know, what if it's all like this? Because it wasn't in a great area. But then we got to the dorm afterwards, and it was full of like this sports team that was like kids 17 and under just screaming in the halls, and like pretty much all girls like standing there like, because we had a room on their floor and stuff. So that was even more stressful because it had a shared bathroom, so I knew I'd have to go to the washroom with those kids and like listen to them scream all night. So it was definitely the biggest bump in the road of our journey here. But afterwards, it ended up getting a lot better because the team ended up going the next day, so we didn't have like an overcrowded area to live in for the next 2 weeks, because we ended up staying there for 2 weeks, and just, like I said, looking at apartments and stuff. The next one was like, the next apartment was the top floor of a house, and it was amazing, but they decided to go with someone else, and they had kind of strung us along for 4 days, so we were really disappointed about that. Then afterwards, my boyfriend got a job, so filling out rental applications with like more management companies was like now an option, because like we had proof of employment now and things like that, so that was great. And then we ended up going to, I think, something like 10 different places, and this place was like the only one that accepted us, which was really weird because it was also like the nicest place that we saw, so it worked out. But so far my impression of Halifax has been really great. Like, the people are really nice. It's a very laid back here, lots of like trees and lakes, and the humidity is off the charts though. So like if you straighten your hair and you go outside and it's like kind of cloudy, or even on sunny days, it'll just like poof right back out again, because the humidity is something that I'm definitely not used to, which is kind of weird for my skin as well. But what else should I fill in? But yeah, we moved in here about, I think, 4 days ago, so we've just been getting furniture and things like that. And yeah, so my place is pretty barren, but I've done the most in this room. So like, this is the most furnished, and because it's our bedroom, and like, you know, you sleep there. So I'll show you, sorry, I'm just fixing this pillowcase so it looks okay when I show you. So I'll show you like what I have so far. Okay, let me just close the curtains because I want to protect my privacy, and if you look out the window, you're gonna know exactly where I live, so, ooh, there, good enough. But anyways, sorry, yeah, this place is not a huge city, but so if you see out my window, you'll know exactly where I live. But yeah, so this is my bedroom so far, so I'll come in the door. And we just put up these curtains, which are great because they're like blackout curtains, but they're not too dark, and they kind of go with the white walls. My slippers and stuff. This dresser I got on Kijiji with the nightstand for $75, and it's like real wood and antique and stuff, so I was really stoked about that. I got a little aloe vera plant, which I think gives like a little pop of color to the place, because it's kind of just like white and brown. So I went for like earthy colors, except my like hair straightener, you know. And then this one is like my cat paws of my favorite cat that died, and when it died we got this made from her paws to remember her. So I definitely like keep that out, just, you know, because I miss her. And my little slippers here. The closets are really big. I've only like filled up like this much because I flew here, and like some other stuff is coming, but I'm definitely gonna have to buy more stuff. But slowly but surely. Ugh. And then like the other side of the closet, which is, it's a pretty big closet. Then I got a mattress on the floor because I don't have a bed frame yet, but we got a duvet, and like we have an actual mattress. It's not like a blow up mattress, so it's not too bad for now. And pretty much that's it. Like, that's all that I've done so far. I mean, we have a TV in the living room, but like camping chairs. We don't have curtains on it yet, so I don't want to show you guys that room yet, just because, like I said, you'll know exactly where I live. Like my address. What? Nope. Let's try that. Okay. So, yeah, we went to Value Village and got a bunch of stuff for the kitchen and things, just because it's cheap, right? And you can upgrade later if you want, but we just needed like necessities. I got cutlery at IKEA though, because I find that's kind of gross. But like pots and pans and like cups and plates and stuff we got there. If you don't know what Value Village is, it's just like a thrift store that people donate their stuff to. So yeah, I'm really, overall, I'll wrap this up, I'm really happy that I moved here. It was actually a good choice. Let me just open the curtain again. Ooh. So yeah, overall I'd say I'm really happy with my decision to move here. I like it a lot better than Vancouver so far, and I actually ended up getting a job that was better than any job that I could have gotten in Vancouver. So maybe supply and demand, like there was just better people to fill the position in Vancouver and less here, so they settled on me. But overall I'd say I definitely am enjoying it here and liking it a lot more, just because everything's new, and I grew up in Vancouver and I've seen everything, and once you experience it like 20 times, after that it's going through the motions, I feel like. And here it's like you're creating new memories and things like that. So I am definitely excited to see what comes out of this, and I start my job in about 10 days. So I still have like a lot of time to just chill and like experience the city and stuff. And I look forward to like making friends and like doing things here. The culture is a lot similar to Vancouver because I've seen a lot of people that like to do outdoorsy kind of things, and so do I. So I don't think that there'll be a problem like finding things to do and like people to hang out with. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my vlog. I'm sorry I didn't include more footage, but it was a very stressful time, I'll be honest. It was stressful trying to, I was homeless and jobless, and those things kind of took priority over vlogging. So I thought I would just like include a few clips that I took on my phone and kind of summarize what happened, and apologize for not, vlogging more, but I will in the future, because now that everything's settled, it'll be a lot easier to show all the different things that I've been up to. I kind of want to do more vlogs and just like sit down and talk and be real, because yeah, that's what I enjoy doing. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this and subscribe to me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!